And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against Chinese Taipei. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. On the hill here today, number 45.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? Here's Nico Hoerner. And a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Hoerner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And now the lefty. Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Middle of the first. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And now the center fielder, Chen. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Toss to Mancini, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 35.
And now the right fielder, number 35. Here's a 1-1. Ouch, that one drilled him. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Number 36 will hit next. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Wang, the next to hit. And a pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Now here is number 56. Next offering is fouled back.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And now it's filled up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Number 61 to bat next. To kick the 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And here's the catcher, number 61. The 1-1. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And now the DH, Chan. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's the rookie third baseman, number 5. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards left center. Wang on his way over. Puts it away for the out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Christopher.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
On the ground to third. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd.
Batting 6, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's Yan Gomes. Yan Gomes waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. him looking. That's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, number 30.
Shortstop, number 30.
3-1 now. They say a win. On the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Number 24.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Chen. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
One strike.
And another ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Caught him looking for the K. On to the third inning, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Number 24.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Out there to center. Chen makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Batting it, the first baseman,
Trey Mancini now.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day. They got roasted peppers, fried, blanched, sweet, hot, tangy. Am I making you hungry over there?
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Number 40.
That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
And next for the Cubs, number 40. 2 outs. And the slider just misses. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get the out. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for the Cubs. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, number 36.
The second baseman, number 36.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Wang digs in now.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
On the ground, corner. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
2 outs, base is empty. Number 56 getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. The wind of the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the catcher, number 61. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3. The 3-1, runner on the go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Welcome back. Dansby Swanson stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Gone! A shot to left, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Ian Happ up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick Wisdom.
And here is Patrick Wisdom. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. To first, and that is out number 2.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Christopher Morel. Grounded out his first time. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Now it's Yan Gomes. His first at bat was a strikeout. foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. First and second, 2 down. And that one in the air center field. Chen sizes this one up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1 ball game. The left-hander on now, Justin Steele.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now it's the DH, Chan. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Number 40.
At the belt and fires. There's the strike. That one just misses.
2-2.
The 2-2. In the air, right side. Number 40 drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, number 5.
And here is number 5. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away.
And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Trey Mancini. Number 69 will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now it's the right fielder, number 40. Reached on an infield single his first time. 2-1 now. Foul ball there.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results. Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The bat, number 7, shortstop.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. He's already homered in this game. And now 2-2.
Oh. 3 balls. Strike.
Mancini, the lead runner out at second. Horner over at first with 1 away. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out on the toss to the pitcher. Runners advance to second and third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Good contact guy, good defender. On the ground to first. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that will end the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ryan Jensen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Jensen.
So the lineup flips over, and now the center fielder, Chen.
The center fielder, number 24.
Here's a 2-1. That's a little bit low. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Caleb Killian, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So up next, number 35. Here's a 1-1.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch misses way outside. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe. Kicks and deals. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 6-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
At the plate, number 36. That one lifted to left. Happ heads towards it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wang. 1 for 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Wisdom on to first. And that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. Righty delivers. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
Christopher Morel will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Jones.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yan Gomes. Right side. Makes the grab, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Chen settles under this one, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Tycoons out front, 6-1. A new arm into the game, the righty, Caleb Killian.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 61 now at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 4. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right through there, got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And next is the designated hitter, Chan. And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Number 5 digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Chan, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 30.
Man at first. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 31, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. And he deals. And there's a ball. The count 2-1. Runner takes off. And they tag him out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 7th inning coming up. Chinese Taipei have the lead 6-1. So remaining in the game defensively, number 4. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, number 31. He's in at shortstop. So digging in, Trey Mancini. Number 93 comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And 1-2. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, number 40.
And now the right fielder, number 40. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. And he chases that one, and there's 2 down. Pinch hitter coming on, Nick Madrigal, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Nick Madrigal.
And a swing and a miss. That one 95 to finish him off. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Staying in the game on defense, Nick Madrigal. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Brad Boxberger takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder. So now a pinch hitter, number 28. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Pinch hitting, number 28.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And now it's 1-2. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Mancini flips it behind his back. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, number 32, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. One now. And that's too high. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So remaining in the game defensively, number 28. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. Also into the ball game, number 32. He takes over in right. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs.
Number 30,
Edwin Rios. Chen gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Seiya Suzuki. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it's out of here. That one felt good, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-3.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
Pinch hitter coming on, Matt Mervis. Kicks and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 2-1. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Up next to the Cubs, the catcher, Jones.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Jared Young. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Ball to strike, the pitch. And a good eye there. Mervis over at second, 1 down. In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. Cody Bellinger, the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And the inning is over. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Staying in the game on defense, Seiya Suzuki. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Matt Mervis. He's the new third baseman.
Now at third base,
Adbert Alzolay on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So coming into the game now on defense, Tucker Barnhart. He takes over behind the plate. Also into the ball game, Miles Mastrobuoni. He's in at shortstop. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Number 99.
Number 99.
3-1 is on the way. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Wang. 1 for 3. The pitch. This one popped up. Mastrobuoni under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Man at first, Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Number 74, runner on first with 1 down for him. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Here's a 1-1. And that's down and away. And it's even up. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Number 4 getting ready to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Alzolay picks over, and he's back in there. Right-handed reliever, and a count 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Number 99. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, number 74. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
Number 60 on to pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
swing and a miss. 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The pitch. Liner, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Struck out swinging his first time. One-two now. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
On the ground to second, might be two. Flips it for one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.